Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 011, Arithmetic, Section 2.8, Problem 10. This is Section 2.8, Problem number 10. It says complete the computation. We have 1 over 6 plus 1 over 4. So what we need to do is make the denominators the same so that we can combine the numerators. So I prefer to write the problem in a vertical format to do this sort of work. So I'll write 1 over 6 plus 1 over 4 vertically. Now, the denominators are different. When they're different, we need to find the common denominator. And I start by asking myself, will the smaller denominator, in this case of 4, divide into the larger denominator of 6 evenly? And it will not. So then I take the larger denominator and I double it, then triple it, quadruple it. So if I take the 6, the larger denominator, and double it, I have 12. Now, will 4 divide into 12 evenly? Yes, it will. So 12 is a good denominator. They both divide into 12 evenly. And again, there are other common denominators. They'll both divide into 60 evenly, but 60 is bigger than it needs to be. It just makes the problem more tedious. The smaller the common denominator, the better. You want to go for the smallest common denominator you can. You will get the same answer in the end, but it'll involve more reducing. But this will be better. So now, let's make the numerator so we'll have an equivalent fraction. So start with the upper fraction. So the denominator of 6 times some value became 12. It has to be times 2. 6 times 2 is 12. So the numerator gets multiplied times the same value. The numerator of 1 times that value of 2. 1 times 2 gives me a new numerator of 2. 2 over 12 is equivalent to 1 over 6. Do the same process with the lower fraction. 1 over 4. So the denominator of 4 times some value turned into a 12. That value is 3. 4 times 3 is 12. So the numerator of 1 gets multiplied times that same value of 3. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 over 12 is equivalent to 1/4. Now my fractions have the same denominator. So that's the denominator that I will have for my answer, 12. Now I can combine the numerators. This is an addition problem, so I will add 2 plus 3 more. 2 plus 3 more is 5. So I have a result of 5 over 12. You should check to see if you can reduce it. In this case, 5 over 12 does not reduce. There are no numbers that divide into both 5 and 12 evenly. So 5 over 12 is the final answer.